What's up, Comicbook.com? Brandon Davis here at Wizard World Nashville Comic Convention with Drake Bell. What's going on, man?
Not much, just hanging out.
Having a good. You ever been to Nashville before?
Yeah, I come to Nashville all the time. I actually I've made records here. I do a lot of songwriting here. So yeah, I spend a lot of time here.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm here with Spider-Man. I gotta know, man, what's it like being the voice of Spider-Man?
It's a trip, man. I mean, growing up, being a comic book fan, being a fan of superheroes, and then getting to turn on the TV and hear your voice coming out of one of the most iconic superheroes ever. I mean, it's unbelievable. You know, getting the opportunity to work with people like Stan Lee and you know, I get to hang out and like do voices with Stan Lee. It's unbelievable. And Mark Hamill and Tom Kenny and just all the people that are involved with the show. It's pretty awesome.
Dude, that is so cool. That's so cool. Do you do preparation for stuff like that? Do you go back and read comics? I mean, you were a comic fan, so you might have already read them, but do you go back to try to really hone in on Peter Parker by reading the Amazing Spider-Man comics or even the older ones?
Well, I actually read all the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, so that's sort of what we were based on, kind of loosely. But yeah, I mean, I think I was just already familiar with that character. He was such an iconic character, and growing up, my brother was a big Spider-Man fan, so I would always sneak in and steal his comic books. So they were usually Spider-Man comics. That
was Josh, right?
Yeah, yeah, my real brother, yeah. But yeah, so I think I was just already familiar with that character, and yeah, definitely after getting the role, I've gone back and revisited it all.
Of course. Now, there was a big voice on social media that wanted you to be the live-action Spider-Man when he came back to the MCU. I was one of them. I was tweeting it. I was writing articles, man. I was on Team Drake Bell, man. Did you ever get an audition for Spider-Man or anything?
No, you know, I never went in for that. I think they wanted to really go for a really young kid. I mean, I think the kid's like 18 or 19. Yeah. So they wanted to. I think you know. I think I just missed the boat on the age a little bit.
Man, I know, and they had just announced he's going to be 15 years old in the movie.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So yeah, he's going to be Spider Boy.
Yeah, seriously, man. And then, do you think? I think Tom Holland will be all right. You think he's going to be a good Spider-Man?
Yeah, I think he'll be great. I think I'm excited to see it. I'm excited. I'm glad actually that they're going to, because Spider-Man has always been. He is a kid. He's not, you know, in the Tobey Maguire ones and the other one, he just seemed too old. Like, I like the idea of them going back and saying, dude, this kid is a, you know, freshman, sophomore in high school, and he gets bit by a radioactive spider, and what's the kid gonna? Yeah, you know. But I think it's cool that it's gonna be somebody young. You know?
Yeah, it's a nice, refreshing take. As long as we don't have to watch Uncle Ben die again.
Well, we probably will, but it's you know.
So who do you think wins in Civil War, Iron Man or Captain America? Spoiler free from the comics. I'm sure you read them. Whose side are you on?
Captain America.
Captain America's side. I'm Team Iron Man.
Really?
This just went south real quick.
See, I don't know. I think Iron. Now we're gonna get. These are fighting words.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I think Bruce Wayne's way cooler than Tony Stark.
Okay, so Batman or Superman? Who's gonna win that one?
Oh, Batman.
You think Batman? I think Superman just. You're dead.
Of course, but the thing is they're not. They can't fight each other. They can't.
They're gonna come together.
It's ridiculous, first of all, because Superman can't lose to anyone. So, I don't know, but I think Batman's way cooler than Superman.
Batman's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
So, okay, so now...
He didn't come from another... He's like Tony Stark, except he's cooler.
He doesn't have an iron flying suit.
He doesn't have any superhero powers. He didn't come from another planet. He's just a cool rich dude that like wants to kick some...
Tony Stark likes women a little bit more than Bruce Wayne does.
That's very true. That's very true.
It's my kind of guy. So
I think I like Bruce Wayne's like dark side, you know. He's got it battling with like that darkness, you know. I like that.
He's got a tormented character, man. He's been through some stuff.
Yeah.
So last question, we're Comicbook.com. We ask everybody who their dream role would be. If you could play any live action superhero, which one would it be?
Invincible.
Invincible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Awesome, man. He knows his stuff. He's not just up there on the popular comics and the popular movies. This guy really knows his comics, man. Awesome, man.
They need to make an Invincible movie or TV show. They need to do it so badly, and I need to play Invincible.
All right, Drake Bell for Invincible, guys. I'm all team Drake Bell for Invincible. Let's start it. # Drake Bell for Invincible. Why not? Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and thank you for taking the time, man.
Thanks a lot.